The Ten Tails was revived. Along with the sacrifice, a new determination was born. It's about time.
Obito. Your dream was once to become the Hokage. That's what Naruto's still dreaming of. Unconsciously, you saw yourself in him and drew out his words, listening to them as if they were your own. You want to be denied by your old self, don't you?
It's because I know exactly how Naruto feels deep down that I want to hear it all and deny it all. And one more thing. It's presumptuous for you to feel any guilt toward me. If you think the only reason I started this war was because of you and Rin, then you've got it all wrong. I know about everything. I also know that she was kidnapped by the Mist, who forced her to become a Jinchuriki for the Three Tails. And, afraid that the power of the tailed beast would go berserk, Rin chose to die by your hand.
You knew that. So then why?
To me, a Kakashi who wasn't able to protect Rin is just a fake. Also, to me, Rin was a person who shouldn't die, which means that the Rin who died must have been a fake. The shinobi system that created this situation, along with the villages and the shinobi themselves. This world itself is what truly filled me with despair. This fake world.
Don't you remember what Naruto said? Not having real friends in your heart is the most painful thing of all. Right now, you're actually trying to erase the real Rin.
Kakashi, I'm completely empty now. There's nothing but a void in my heart now. I don't feel pain anymore.
Is that why you're trying to fill that hole with your own delusions? You really think that stuff is actually going to fill it?
But how else would I fill it in this world?
Obito. Holes of the heart are for other people to fill.
Nothing but idealistic nonsense. Only when one truly abandons reality and the feelings of their friends do they find real happiness.
Any ninja that breaks the rules sullies their name. But someone who doesn't care about their friends is even worse. And someone who doesn't care about their friends' feelings is the worst of all.
And so what if I'm trash? How could trash like you fix trash like me?
Unfortunately, I can't find something capable of changing you. All I can give you now is death.
Come at me.
Okay then, shinobi sparring. Begin.
I'm sorry. This is how I ended up.
There!
powerful-minded.
Rin is inside my dreams.
Lightning blade!
That's enough for me.
You should be able to understand how long you are. You lose every single time. I can't believe you keep coming back. I guess that's the one area where you really shine. I don't always lose. This is for you. This is all I can do now. I need to do what I can for the world, for my friends, in order to protect the old Obito. This Obito needs to die. Here I come! Here I come! Here I come!
Distance.
Here I come! Be serious now.
Distance.
It's over. Obito.
Fine. You can win this one. But I'm still going to win the war.
I have been waiting. It's about time I used Rennie Rebirth on myself. Obito, you were just a resource that I tamed in order to assist me in my revival. From this point on, it is my time.
This feeling. So that's it.
Sensei.
Obito. It was you?
So, fine.
The flying Raijin mark never disappears. I never taught you that, Obito. Why?
Well, that was quick.
It truly is.
Now we just need to seal Madara, and the war will end.
They're just using clips from the actual anime. That's right, yeah. It's technically a fighting game.
Do your best, Obito. I'll always be cheering you on.
He's... You really thought that was it? My traitorous comrades!
What is this?
Be careful, Sasuke. He isn't the same person anymore.
What's going on?
He shook off Madara's control. He was prepared to complete the seal from the very beginning. It's probably a jutsu to absorb the Ten Tails' power.
What? If what you're saying is true...
He's... As of now, Obito. Is the Ten Tails Jinchuriki!
Which is not good. I don't know if you guys caught that. He's very concerned. So now they did a little bit of animation here. Like when you see them move, that's what they created. When you see them standing still, that's from the anime. Like those flash conversations.
Fine, then I'll just have to.
Your time is up, Hashirama.
This is bad. At this rate... Yes! Wood style! Wood clone jutsu!
Let's do this, Sasuke. Are those... the Hokage?
They're trying to take him on?
Yeah. First, the Elders will investigate the situation using clones. What we need to focus on now is properly analyzing our foe.
Let's go! Tobirama! Sarutobi!
Yes, sir.
Why would the other guy not help?
Trying to see just what Ten Tails Jinchuriki is capable of.
Don't let up, even for a moment.
Even if you stay completely focused, it still won't be enough. That's how much power. Without failures. Why would you want to reject that kind of evidence?
Not necessarily. Fire equally role from thinking, worrying, and failing.
lose something you can never regain. People can break things, they can do them over again. But they can't. Failure is not allowed in this
I really
world.
like that combo.
Saru, he's seeing something different from your reality. There's no use in arguing.
Me sending you to Forgive me.
Okay, that's annoying. I can't even escape. Yeah. If you see me restart, it's just because I want to beat it with more than 70% health, which that...
Understood.
He dodged all of that. That's insane.
Me sending you to Kanaki is part of the reason why you ended up this way. Forgive me, Obito.
It's too late for me. I have no use for it. This world has always been failure.
Sage art, with style, Shinzu Senju.
Get fucked.
Summon enlightenment.
What's up, Uranus?
You're the one who woke me up with that.
He dodged all of that again. That's nuts.
Reject that kind of happiness.
Not necessarily. Get lost. People grow from thinking, worrying, and failing. Happiness is what comes after all that.
But what if your failure causes you to lose something you can never regain? People regret things and wish they could do it again. Failure is not allowed in this world.
Trash you got.
Your reality. There's no use in arguing.
I never thought that this Hokage, who carries the village on his shoulders, would feel this way. Now I failed because
There it is. I'm not gonna get it.
But he's still taking on three of me at once.
All of his attacks are so powerful.
the supreme shield really did it.
Not yet. Sage art, with style, Shinzu Senju.
No, this isn't PvP.
Summon enlightenment.
This is just the actual game.
The Ten Tails Jinchuriki. He's even stronger than I imagined.
See? I didn't get finished with more than 70%.
There's no
So I only got an
mistaking
A instead of an S.
I see. Since the
Yep.
Ten Tails is inside me, I can't weave my way through. That's no problem, though.
It's just the story mode.
He took that many attacks, and he's still unscathed?
He's not
The
unscathed.
dead have no right to talk about the future. You should simply
Oh no.
go back to sleep in the past.
You guys!
What was that?
He made that black ball on his back explode in size.
The second?
Relax. The ones that got hit were all clones.
Oh, right! I forgot!
But that guy, he's dangerous.
Right now, I have the same power as the founder of Shinobi. I'm incomparable to anything you've experienced.
Obito, I thought you wanted to become the Hokage. Why did you end up like this?
You're trying to preach to me at this stage of the game. Don't you feel it's a bit too late, Sensei? You're always too late when it counts the most. I'm glad my master was the Hokage. Thanks to that, I was able to give up on becoming one.
He's right. If I had only noticed that was Obito back then, I might have been able to stop him. The shinobi world might not have ended up like this.
You were my master, yet you didn't even notice it was me. That's the hard truth. In the end, the path you walked was nothing but a total failure.
You weren't even able to become one. What gives you the right to make fun of a Hokage? And he became the Hokage. Don't you dare make fun of him. It's all right. I know what the truth is. More than anyone from the Hidden Leaf. More than anyone in the world.
You nailed it on silent.
More than Obito.
Your
You didn't
English
make a
is
single mistake, Dad.
bueno.
I know that better than anyone else. So come on. Let's go, Dad.
Yeah. Let's go.
See, win with more than 70% of health. Yeah, I'm all caught up on Boruto too. I've watched every episode of Naruto, every episode of Bleach, every episode of Dragon Ball Z. What time did you set the alarm for? 6 a.m.? What? Yeah. Okay, good. You know, everyone loves 5 o'clock. Get wrecked, kid.
Right here.
It's about time I shut you up.
Fighting with Krishna.
This is truly irritating.
Isn't it though? Oh, come on. Just he's laying on the ground. That was 70, right?
Fun of my dad.
See, S rank right there. That's the highest.
No matter what kind of crazy power you've acquired, we're never gonna...
You know there's an achievement for that where it's like get all missions S rank. One of them is going to be so hard.
It doesn't matter how much you recover. I can still damage you. If everyone works together. We can beat anyone, no matter how strong they are.
Yeah, well, once you're caught up with the anime itself, like, then it's just watching it, you know, every week. But Naruto is definitely one of my favorites.
Stay out of the way, Madara. But at this point, there is something I must do.
This game is also pretty incredible for a fighting game.
I need to take a little more of you. I owe Tobirama a compliment. What are you talking about? What are you doing? It is only thanks to him creating the reanimation jutsu that I am able to have a serious battle with you. Otherwise, this would have never happened. Dragon I knew you would be able to entertain me. We've seen how much weaker people are compared to our generation.
People yearn for different things now. Power isn't everything.
Power.
Senju! Summon Enlightenment!
You want to debate Destiny? The Twitch streamer?
We're dead men. Stop trying to interfere with the present.
Dead. I have been patiently preparing for this time to come.
Saving art. Wood style. Shinzu Senju! Summon Enlightenment!
I started watching One Piece. I could
I won't allow
never
you to
get
tamper
into
with
it
the
though.
world any longer.
Damn, look at all this. And so I finished with Secret Technique.
I should have known
My
you
health is
wouldn't go
fine and I
down
still
this
get an
easily,
A.
Madara.
That's it. It's trash.
Now it truly feels like a battle with you. And since we have both been reanimated, we can enjoy this semi-permanently.
I know that you didn't just come here to fight with me. What are you really after?
Fine. Let me tell you an old story. Hashirama, do you know about the Divine Tree?
Divine Tree?
Long ago,
I've watched some
before
of it.
people even had any concept of chakra, and just kept fighting with each other over and over. But the Divine Tree never took part in the battles. It was merely worshipped by them as a sacred pillar. One day, the Divine Tree bore a fruit that only appeared once every 1,000 years. Tradition said that no one was ever supposed to touch it, but a princess decided to eat it in order to achieve victory on the battlefield. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki. She became the first person ever to possess chakra. Kaguya gave birth to a child who also possessed chakra in his body. His name was Hagoromo Otsutsuki. He taught people about chakra and became the founder of Shinobi. He was also known as the Sage of the Six Paths. Do you need me to explain what happened afterwards to the person who took the forbidden fruit in order to stop the war? Ever since someone reached out their hand to take that fruit, humans have been cursed to hate each other even more than before. Would you not agree that Shinobi are the very symbol of that foolishness? In which case, would you not also agree that moving into a world that can be remade through Genjutsu is the best plan of action?
Is that the dream of the future you've been speaking of?
Yes. It's just a little different.
What do you mean?
I would be a fool to explain it all right here. There is one thing I can say. Obito will not be the one to complete it. I will.
Why? Why did you end up like this?
My own way of life. No one has any right to order me around. I might as well give it to you straight. That dream time we shared when we could discuss the future together is over. For now, let us just enjoy this moment.
He seems happy about it.
Are you okay? If it looks like it'll be too hard, go behind me for a bit while I buy us some...
There you go. Acting like you're about to protect something again. You won't be able to save anyone this time. You couldn't save your own wife, or your subordinates. You'll never be able to protect anything else. Naruto, do you know what day tomorrow is? Yes, the anniversary of the day that Minato and Kushina died. The day your parents died. When that time comes, no matter what sort of dreams you have, once you die,
I'm
they
silent,
all
you
end
nailed it, dude.
in this world.
Your parents. Then that means tomorrow is my birthday. It wasn't the end at all. Because I'm in this world now.
So you're here in this world, huh? Just sounds like more childish logic.
I'm fine with being a child. But one day, I'm gonna grow up. But not in one of your dreams. On my path to the future. After I beat you.
Okay, so now it's only 50.
No longer exists in this world. Just learn to give up already.
I don't know the meaning of the words give up. We're gonna be the ones who win in the end.
Keep some distance.
Let me hit you. Too slow. Right here. Let me hit you. Stick with me, Kurama. Tail beast planetary Rasen Shuriken.
Enough floundering. Let me fight and keep some distance. Flame control. Keep some distance.
Too slow.
Let me fight.
Right here. Let me hit you.
Inferno. Flame control.
Right here.
Let me fight.
Rasen Shuriken.
Take this. Inferno style. Flame control.
Let me hit you.
Keep some distance.
I'm actually glad that missed. That would be bad.
Let me fight. Inferno style. Flame control. Get lost. Let me fight. Inferno style. Flame control.
I'll keep some distance.
Still only an A.
He's so tough.
Yes, he can levitate. Can you levitate?
Their actual attacks aren't anything to worry about, but I can't let them get any more out of hand.
What?
Let's begin.
This is...
Did he just vomit that out?
Fly away.
What is this?
Well, this is to make the tree weapon. The tree says num 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 num.
Sasuke, are you okay?
Right?
Just stay still. You all withstood quite enough.
Oh, Matt, these dudes have no idea what's going on at first. And it's like, cool, you grew a tree.
That's it. Just like that. Now this world will...
Naruto, are you done? I'm going in.
Again.
You can't tell me that there's not one Matt on that
He's
battlefield
going off alone again.
who's like taking a very serious situation and turning it into comedy.
Ever again. Wishing I had done something I didn't. Sasuke, I'm going too.
Jugo.
Oh, by the way, Sasuke is my favorite.
Jugo's power is basically sage jutsu. Are they going to use that?
Repentance always comes too late. This is what you want?
It may come too late for me, but if I let this end without doing what I need to do, then I'll really be left with nothing but regret.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Yeah, I know. Uncle Miki was saying that.
Why do you keep resisting? It's only a matter of time now before the infinite super is your war.
No, it hasn't. Sasuke and I are still here.
Did that do anything to him?
Let me fight.
Blood will open soon. And when it does, the world will end.
No.
Just enough time to defeat you.
Because when I was watching it, there was never any English dub, actually, for how far I got. I really like this. I could just stay back and do this.
Let me fight.
What the hell is his hand doing under there?
Let me fight. Get out of my way!
I'm just playing story mode right now. I did online stuff like a long time ago. What in the hell?
You can't possibly stand up to this power.
Let me fight.
Naruto Uzumaki.
It's one of the most important lessons my master taught me.
Jiraiya.
Yo, how sad was it when you guys watched Jiraiya die?
Let me fight.
Oops. I don't remember this battle at all.
Let me fight. Naruto, with the next attack, we'll finish this.
Yeah! We'll sleep tomorrow and dream our own dreams!
This world is about to die.
Oh.
Now you're talking!
You still fight.
This is my ninja way! Stay strong and stay true to your words!
I want to run some battles now. I'm just gonna be playing story mode. Pretty much till it's done.
Stop getting in my way!
Now you're talking! Now you're
I don't remember playing this way back when.
They were able to withstand all of that. I'm too much for the likes of you.
Wrong. You're the one who will never reach his goal.
Yeah! Don't underestimate me and Sasuke!
That's your personal opinion, dude. You need to calm down.
Now you're talking. You're nothing but mere shinobi.
The probability of people watching it not in English when I upload it to YouTube is pretty low. Unfortunately.
Just stay.
Just go to sleep already.
There we go.
As I watch him, my heart stirs.
Now you're talking!
I understand what it is. Like I said, I've watched this entire anime in Japanese because there was no English version. That's how old I am. It wasn't an option. There we go.
Disappear!
Is it in?
Capable of stopping me.
Oh yeah, hold on. I don't think I'm gonna achieve my goal though on this.
Past my power.
That can't be. This is the sword of Nunaboko, in which the strength of my will is manifested.
You can no longer defeat me.
Sasuke, let's finish this.
Now entering dark mode.
Why
So
am
dark.
I seeing that now?
Still an A, my god. And we did everything pretty much.
There it is! The tailed beast's chakra!
Maybe I got hit too much? I'd never know.
Pull it out! Yeah! Okay, everyone, all at once now! 1, 2!
That guy's missing a shoe.
Am I regretting what I've done?
You told me that you were no one, that you didn't want to be anyone. Who the heck are you?
No one. I don't want to be anyone.
Remember? But you're actually just like me. You wanted to become the Hokage.
That's the past that I threw away. My naive self.
Putting a mask on doesn't change anything. No matter what words you use. The fact that you're Obito Uchiha will never change.
There's no meaning in that name anymore. I'm not a person anymore. I'm a guide who will lead people to the next level.
You're killing him. You're killing him, Smalls.
Sage of the Six Paths.
No. You're Obito Uchiha. Obito Uchiha. Someone just like me. You never knew your parents, and lost someone who was precious to you. And you know what solitude is. That's why you wanted to become the Hokage and earn people's acceptance. Same as me. But now, look at yourself. We had the same dreams once, but now you become the exact opposite of the Hokage.
No. What I'm doing is no different than the job of the Hokage. In fact, I've gone a step further. I can make peace a reality after all.
Is that really what you think?
Yes, that's true. There's no reason to force yourself to walk down a dangerous path that doesn't even have an end in sight. You'll end up trampling over the corpses of your allies. If there were another path that was faster, with a clear end, everyone would choose it.
What are you talking about? I don't want to know how to walk down some easy path. I want to know how to walk down the dangerous one.
Would you still say the same thing if they both ended at the same point?
Who taught you that one path was dangerous in the beginning? You won't really know for sure until you walk down it. The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain. He'll never have to walk over the corpses of his allies. There's no such thing as an easy path for someone who becomes the Hokage. Once you become one, there's no turning back, right? The path you're walking down is the path of running away. That's why I can't let you keep going and drag everyone else into it. Come over to my path, as Obito Uchiha, as a ninja of the Hidden Leaf, and make up for what you've done.
Stay on this path. It's more awesome. Look what you did to yourself. White hair, scaly skin, fire coming out of your back.
Stop trying to hide yourself. You're you. Stop running. Come over to our side.
Is there really going back though? After you've like wrecked 90% of the world?
Why are you confusing me? I finally got this far.
Plus you drew, like you made a giant plant.
I'm not in the wrong.
Stop trying to hide yourself.
I'm not hiding. I'm
Yeah, but the thing is, right? You can't go back. See, this is why I liked Madara Uchiha too. He was just like so. He's just so dedicated. There's no little Naruto to come along that's like, hey, maybe you made a bad decision. He's just like, nah.
Just a hidden leaf ninja who dreamed of becoming the Hokage. You aren't just a nobody. And you aren't the sage of the six paths either. You're Obito Uchiha.
See, how come like a game developer hasn't come along to like take this entire story and turn it into something like WoW? Bro, calm down, I need chocolate.
Don't be afraid. Open your eyes.
You didn't even make it to him.
Look at yourself. Is this really what you wanted to become? Your dream was to become the Hokage, right? Isn't that what your friends want?
Yeah, just keep running. Just keep running into this. This is fun.
Remember your friends. Do you think think your friends wanted you to end up this way? Just wake up already!
Still, an A result. Ridiculous. I need to research how to get those S's. I don't even know how I get them. I just keep
What are you afraid of?
smacking the hell out of this dude.
You should get it by now! You've already found the answer inside of yourself! Stop trying to act tough! Stop hiding yourself! You're Obito Uchiha
This is the
from
touching
Hidden
part.
Village, who wanted to become the Hokage!
Yeah, well. That's how we deal
Kakashi-sensei
with
and I
heartfelt stuff
won't
in this chat.
abandon you.
We crack a joke about
Been
it.
watching you the whole time. Why did you push yourself when you're this hurt? Come on. You can't just act tough and hide your wounds. You can't be so stubborn all the time. Obito, you said you were going to become the Hokage, right?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Then
it's the same story
saving you
between
means saving the world,
Madara and
right?
the first Hokage,
Do
right?
your best, Obito. I believe in
Sasuke
you.
and Naruto.
Become the
Obito,
Hokage
Kakashi.
and save the world in a really cool way.
Let's go! Don't betray what's really important to you. What's still there. Deep in your heart.
Bro, you can't go back. They're gonna put
Whatever's
you in
connected to
Guantanamo Bay.
Isn't
Whatever
it
that's
you
called.
that's here right now? You get it, don't you?
Whatever their equivalent to that is.
Bring it on already, you
It's a
idiot!
trap. Don't do it.
Naruto.
And stop underestimating our power!
Whoa.
Did I lose?
Here's the other bad part too, right? Madara could literally control the Nine Tails and put a shield over him simultaneously. And it took Naruto and Sasuke to do that. Shisui had like 2 speaking lines, dude. I definitely resonated with Itachi. Especially as the eldest brother.
Kakashi-sensei!
Who cares about your younger
I'll
brother?
tell you the details later. For now, let me finish things with him.
But my favorite character is still Sasuke.
Naruto, can you leave this to us and head over to Madara's seal? Kakashi and I need to speak with Obito.
Let's go, Sasuke!
Because he's just dark
Do you remember all the missions the four of us
and hard-headed.
completed? As a medical ninja, Rin did her best to protect you two. She never wanted this to happen.
And then when he learns what they did to Itachi, he goes apeshit.
I'm responsible for this outcome.
Nah, dude. You have to
I'm
look at
sorry
it from
I
this
couldn't protect
perspective too, right? You have to look at it from the perspective of if Itachi didn't do what he did and Sasuke didn't do what he did, then Naruto would never be who he is, right?
After I lost her, my view of the world changed. It became a
He comes
pitch
around
black
though
hell.
eventually.
There was no more hope in the world.
In the Boruto series, I really
I
like the
began
role he
walking
has.
again under the guise of Madara, which only reinforced what I already realized. Even with this Sharingan, I couldn't see anything.
Yep. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different mythologies playing in this. It's like yin yang.
I don't know the truth either.
The god tree that
not
grew
really
up in
sure
the
how to
middle
say
of
it,
the
I
that he
looked
released.
really hard and tried to see something. And with your Sharingan and your words, I felt
you
like
know,
I
kind of
could see.
plays in the Bible a little bit.
See what? Naruto? Why do you trust him so much?
Right, but Itachi's lessons were more
Because I'm
about,
positive that he won't fail any worse than you did.
I think,
Why?
you know,
Because when he
sacrificial
falls down, I'll
love,
help him.
but at the same time, the consequences of not
Why
being
would you
purely
help
honest, right? Because had he just been honest
Because he doesn't give up
from
on
the
the
get-go,
world
at
or on
least with
dreams.
his someone
That's
he
just
trusted
the
like his
kind of guy
sibling,
he is. And that way of living
it would
draws
have not turned
others
out.
to him. When it seems like he's going to fall, we naturally want to help.
Oh yeah, that's like the origin, right? That's the mastermind.
Something like that.
Kind of incredible if you
Exist
think
in
about
this
it.
hell.
You would have been able to see it if you really tried to.
Imagine you find out that your
We have the
entire
same
life
eyes,
is
after all.
all the pain you've
It may
gone
be
through is
that
simply
once you
due to some
gather
black
friends
slug
you can
trying to
trust,
resurrect
Hope
a
becomes something
demon.
you can actually see. At least, that's what I think. Obito.
You can't be so stubborn all the time. Let's go.
Maybe. I feel.
Bring it on already, you idiot!
The same way.
Oh, I also ordered the book on silent, lying with statistics, like in the audio version, and all I can say is like, he's lying with statistics about lying with statistics. It's fun to listen to because it's like, but wait, aren't you also now disproving your own points? No. He really talked himself into a corner.
Now I just need to seal you.
Obito.
To think I'd come all this way just to switch paths. But I've switched paths now. I might as well figure out what I can do. And do it.
Obito, what are you doing?
A man who I once tried to use, Nagato, betrayed me with this.
Yeah, that
Ido
is.
Art of Rinne Rebirth.
If you use that, then you'll...
Why did Nagato betray me? I think I understand now.
I'm not done with it though.
Human emotions stacked up and linked together can truly become a powerful thing.
Enough chatter.
So this is Zetsu.
It's about time that our ambitions bore fruit.
For those of you who don't know.
Time to switch out.
Zetsu, ghetto art of Rinne Rebirth.
Now I can fight for real. No other body will do. It is only a real battle when I can feel my blood boiling and my flesh dancing.
I remember watching this for the first time and be like,
Madara, you were waiting for this the whole...
is he getting naked? Like, what does that mean? It was
So
like, and
this
then it like
is
panned over and I was like, but
Jutsu
why?
chakra. Seems easy enough to use.
Madara, what are you after?
Hashirama, do you remember when I spoke to you in front of the Uchiha monument? He'd said that true happiness can be found when two opposing forces are brought together. But I also told you that there was a different way to interpret that. Uchiha Senju.
No, that's
only the one who acquires
Hashirami.
the power of both clans will achieve true happiness.
I can never say his
think
name
that
correctly.
would make sense too.
The guy he's choking right now, that's his cells in his body.
This is bad.
So basically he's combining Uchiha's blood with his cells to become more powerful, basically.
Now it is your turn.
And now he just took Sage
You wild beasts!
jutsu out of them.
I knew he was going to go after the tailed beasts!
Hurry up and transform into your tailed beast state!
I can't right now! I don't have enough of Kurama's chakra! I'll just have to keep him busy in this form until my chakra fills up! Wait for an opening, and then attack him all at once!
You're all mine. I'll put a collar on each and every one of you.
I don't think so!
Dude, he is so powerful, it's nuts. Basically, he planned his rebirth, essentially.
Wait a minute. That isn't a reanimated body!
That is correct. I am not a corpse anymore.
What? How did you come back to life?
I suppose I would have to thank Obito for this.
Don't tell me. You made him use Nagato's jutsu.
It was all part of my plan. Now, time to put you to sleep. Along with the tail.
The tail beast finally got free! I'm never gonna let you catch them again!
You think these beasts are afraid? That's...
I feel like, did it say beat him with 70, right? I feel like that was, which I think is going to be quite difficult.
That is correct. I am not a corpse anymore.
What? How did you come back to life?
Well, I suppose I would have to thank Obito for this.
Don't tell me. You made him use Nagato's jutsu.
Why, yes. It was all part of my plan. You are indecisive enough. Time to put you to sleep. Along with the tail. I see. Yes, you are definitely more than the average student. Thanks to my Hashirama sales, most wounds are no problem.
The tail beast finally got free! Too slow! I'm gonna let you catch them again!
You think these beasts are...
This thing is like, yeah, just finish them with the secret technique. Just do it.
I commend you for being able to fight this
Got him.
Stop acting like such a badass!
Oh my god, it didn't kill him? Are you serious?
I think you are...
Now I can't even touch him, dude.
I am merely playing. I am just curious to see how much you can dance with that same power.
It doesn't matter if you come back to life. I'll send you back over
Did
to
you
the other
see
side
he
in
had no
time.
health left? That was nuts. Still an A. What is the point of life, dude?
We've got him cornered. Now let's crush him.
It was all part of People in WoW are actually pretty funny.
Now!
Gather your tails!
I had one guy that kept putting we were like in a dungeon. He kept putting like a kite on me, so I'd like fly into the lava and die. It's so fucking...
Sorry I'm late.
I didn't know it was.
Did you bring it?
Of course.
Now things will really get fun.
What if you could just put eyes in like this?
Summoning jutsu! The corpse of the Ten Tails.
What about the left eye? Looks like it'll still take them a while longer. Although, the same goes for this. Do not compare me to some brat who took years to get his pet back. This will take seconds. Watch.
Limbo Border Jail! He might try something. Watch out! Cool!
What did he do?
Now then. Back into your cages, beasts.
What power? I can't go on.
Guys!
How? Just no. This is the only thing that doesn't make sense. Because basically, it's like it ripped him out of his body.
Now all the tailed beasts are together. Next comes.
Naruto!
This is the moment in the anime where everyone's like, oh shit, we're fucked.
He lost his tailed beast.
What?
Naruto's on the brink of death right now. We can still save him. Go to the fourth at once. Part of the Nine Tails is inside of him, too.
But what about you?
I'll keep him busy. Go! There's hardly any time left!
Please wait for me.
What do you intend to do with that child? Now that he has lost his tailed beast, he's done for.
But we still need to save him! Naruto is the hope of all shinobi. I feel the same way.
You've changed. You used to have a much harder heart.
It was all for the village. I simply hardened my heart to help the village.
Receiving life was your downfall. You should have stayed reanimated. That's what you'll regret as you die!
This doesn't happen though, by the way, guys. In the anime.
You are one of the last remnants in Inferno style. Sano flame control!
Madara pretty much is just like, you're dead.
Team up with me.
Don't forget that you've already died once.
Fine. I win. You have so little time.
I saw! What did you want to come back to life for? Our time has long been.
I just wanted to finish creating the country that Hashi wanted. This world is a promise of the last person of fate. And patience on the brink of death require drastic intervention.
What you think the infinite Tsukuyomi is?
That's the true world I have been dreaming of. A world with sacrifice.
I won't say I don't understand the world you describe, but that dream isn't something for you to interfere with.
We never really could see.
What? He dodged that mid-air.
Inferno style. Sano flame control! Disappear, along with the old era. Burn out!
Still an egg. Guys, what am I doing wrong?
What did I say? Relics from the past need to learn.
It's over.
Be careful! He's aiming for something!
What was that?
Hashirama filled this world with hypocrisies. In order to protect something, you must sacrifice something.
Damn it! What is this?
Even if that may be your friend, your brother, or your child. I have given you more than enough time. How unfortunate.
This is what happens. There's no fight scene. He just is just like wreck. What's up, Booty God?
So this is the power of the Sage of the Six Paths. Now I just need my left eye.
What's wrong?
Sasuke's chakra. You're strong. You can't lose. You... I said I'm going!
Hold on! Where are you going?
To Sasuke! We need to hurry or we won't make it! I won't let him die. No matter what! I'll never let him die here!
Alright, I think that's going to be a good place for me to stop. Thank you guys for hanging out. Peace.